Good day to all you alternative thinking, life loving maniacs. Welcome to another episode of Weekend Van Driller. I thought on my way home from work I would stop off and look at some of these, well, sheds slash tiny homes. Well, really all these are sheds right now, but you know, you can buy one of these and turn them into a tiny home if you wanted to. Now, for all of you that are looking to live some sort of an alternative lifestyle to save money or to simplify your life in some manner, and maybe the van drilling or the RV thing may not be your cup of tea, I thought I would share another idea which a lot of people out here are currently doing, which is buying one of these sheds, which many of them you can purchase on payment plans for as low as $100 a month for a couple of years, and then have that paid off, and then you can redo the inside any which way you feel like doing it. So I thought I would walk you through this, I guess you would call it a shed park. I mean, this guy's got all different kind of sheds of all different sizes up for sale. I mean, some of them are bigger than others. But even if you buy a small one, you can convert that into a full-time living quarter on your own piece of land if you wanted to. Some of these are probably small enough to where you can put it on a trailer of some sort and pull it with a F-250 or a 350 pickup truck. Let's see. Let's see if the door's open on this one. Now on all these sheds, basically it's an empty type of deal. There's absolutely nothing in these sheds. It's empty. You can drywall it, insulate it, divide it up any which way you feel. So here's the inside of one of them. Now, I don't currently own a selfie stick, so of course you will not be seeing my beautiful face today. Here's another type of shed where basically the patio is on the side. The inside of this one. Here's the inside of this one. This one has actually got two entrances, one over here and one in the back. Now, for those of you that own traditional homes, some of these sheds would be good for storing even small vehicles and motorcycles and stuff like that in them. But given that this channel is about alternative living, I'm gonna keep my focus on those type of ideas. Here's no credit check. This one is a garage. However, you can convert this into a living quarter very easily. Just put a little bit of drywall in, insulate it, blow some insulation inside, and if you want plumbing you can do that. If you want your solar setup and whatever setup you want, you can do that as well. I mean, you can either take one of these and put traditional plumbing and electric in them, or you can set it up to where you're living 100% off grid. So here's a couple of garage type. Here's a smaller shed. They got this one locked so you can't get into that one. Here's where. Now some of these have already been sold. Here's a barn that's unlocked. Oh, and by the way, in most cities and small towns, there will typically be a place where they store sheds like this. You could also find sheds like this at DOI, Lowe's as well. And this one's open. Now here's a traditional shed. There's nothing fancy about this one. It's got a simple. Now if I were to do something like this, I would probably buy something like this, something plain, straight to the point. I mean, I would probably put some plaster and insulation up on the ceilings. That way I'm not wasting energy keeping all that heated in the winter and cooled in the summer. The only thing I would suggest is, if you purchase one of these sheds, ask the dealer if these sheds are already pre-treated for termites. If not, you might want to invest in a little bit of money. You might want to invest a little bit of money and treat the wood so your purchase doesn't get eaten up by termites. I mean, if you wanted to, hell, you could even have a cathedral on your own lots, depending on the size of the lot you buy. Now obviously you don't have to have anything that's fancy. You can have something a lot more plain. Just an idea for all you alternative thinkers that want to own land but don't want to spend half your life paying for the mortgage. There's some more sheds out here. Here's a small one. Me personally, I can even live in something like this. Actually, something like this will almost be better for me because I don't want to be spending a lot of money heating and cooling my home. Here's a little white one that's Amish built supposedly. Now I'm not gonna go into every little shed that I walk by here. I'm only gonna go into a few of them because some of them, the layout is pretty much the same as the last one. Now this one is for sale for a little over $4,000, $4,030. No credit check. Now obviously you're going to want to do your due diligence and ask the dealer what the interest rate on some of these are. Or two, if you got cash money, obviously that would be even better. Here's the inside of this one. Once again, it's plain, straight to the point, wide open for you to do whatever the hell you want to do to turn it into your own living quarters. Here's another small one. Hey, voted best in Indiana. Check out this little small thing. Check out this little small thing. It's a little chicken coop right here. But if somebody really wanted to turn this into a living quarter, they can turn this into a living quarter. I mean, I'm 6 foot tall and, well, I can barely stand up in this thing. But for some of y'all that are shorter, something like this could also be a living quarter. And that's one side. And now this one, the layout is a little different than a lot of them. This one, you have some extra square footage over here. Now this particular shed is a little over $7,000, $340 per month plus taxes, which is not the worst deal in the world for a home, for those of you that want to live off the grid and have your own estates, have your own homestead. I'm sorry. Just an idea. Well, my battery life is running low here, so I'm gonna end the video right here. Hopefully this video will help a few of you make some sort of a decision on how you want to live the rest of your life, or at least for right now, how you want to live your life. Hopefully this video will serve as a reference for some of you, give some of you at least an idea of an alternative way to own your home without paying a 30-year mortgage. without having to live the RV or van life, for those of you that desire to have something semi-stationary on your own piece of land. So my battery's running very low, so I'm going to end the video right here, and thanks for watching another episode of Weekend Van Trailer. I will see you on the next video. Like and subscribe below.